Hi, this is Tyson with Vessel Bikes, vesselbikes.com, and today I'm going to show you how to check the balance on your lithium polymer battery. So the first thing you're going to want to do is open up the case, and the case on your bike is going to be something like this. Inside the case is stack of either 2 or 3 batteries, and what you're going to want to do is lift up on your battery pack like so. First you'll want to take out any of the padding that's in the way, but there should be enough extra space that you can easily lift up on the battery and expose the wiring. Now what you're going to see is either 2 or 3 smaller packs, and each one of those packs is going to have a balance lead like this. Now what we're going to do is use our battery checker, and there are a couple different versions of battery checker that I like to use. One is the Cellog 8M, and it's a really accurate and easy to use cell checker. And then another one here is the Hobby King cell checker. Similar, just a little harder to read, but it's cheap, you know. So you can't beat that. Just to have one to throw in your battery box to do occasional cell checks. So what you do is just plug this in, and you line up the black wire of the balance lead plug with the minus sign on the cell checker, and then you read the 6 numbers it gives you. And one note is that you should have the battery pretty full charge at this point. It doesn't have to be completely fully charged, but at least 75 to 90% to check the cells. If the battery is drained down to empty, they're going to be a bit more wildly fluctuated. Although it is good to know what the lowest cell is, you can expect it to be less balanced when the battery is discharged. So when the battery is fully charged, the cells should be about 4.15 volts each, and right now they're all about 4.08 volts, and we've got 4.08, 08, 08, 07, 08, 08, so that's really good. And you just repeat that for the other 2 batteries, and each cell should be about the same, within 0.01 or so, which is the case here. They're all 07 or 08. And then again, you repeat that for the 3rd battery, and I've already done this, so once again I know that the battery is going to be 4.07 to 4.08. So that's really good. If you end up with 4.03 on one and 4.08 on another, that's getting to the point where you need to balance the battery. If you have 4.03 on one and 4.13 on another, definitely need to balance the battery. So a difference of 0.1 volts, absolutely need to balance the battery. A difference of 0.05 volts from maximum to minimum cell, it's probably about time. That's the threshold I like to use for rebalancing the batteries, is a 0.05 volts. So that's it. You just, depending on how many cells you have, or how many series batteries. In this case, it's a 66 volt nominal battery, which is 3 22 volt batteries in series. A lot of these batteries are 44 volt, which is 2 22 volt batteries in series. So if you have a 44 volt battery, then you've got 2 cells, or two 2 sets of cells to check. If you've got a 66-volt battery, then you've got 3 sets of cells to check. Then you just gently put the battery back in place. Make sure the wires are tucked down and out of the way so they don't get closed in the lid. You put your padding back in, whatever came with it, just to make sure that the battery's protected. It's going to be bouncing around quite a lot in there. And then close the lid, latch it down, back in the bike, and that's it. Thanks for watching, and please visit Vessel Bikes at www.vesselbikes.com for a list of products and more information. Thanks.